Chapter 9, Part C, Form, Meaning, and Use 2, Passive and Perfect Gerunds and Infinitives. Let's think critically about meaning and use. We're going to match the examples with the statements below them. In example 1a, we have, we don't like being called at night. And we have 1b, we don't like calling at night. We don't want to make calls. We don't want to get calls. We don't want to make calls. Which one is that? That's B. We don't like calling at night. We don't like calling. Who's calling? We. We don't want to get calls. We don't like being called at night. Being called is the passive. Now let's take a look at number 2a. I'm worried about leaving. B. I'm worried about having left. I left. I might leave. I left. That means already left. That means B. I'm worried about having left. So this one is the perfect gerund. I have already left. I might leave. That's something in the future. I'm worried about leaving. Number 3. A. She expects to be told the results. And B. She expects to tell us the results. She'll announce the results. Someone will tell her the results. Which one means she'll announce the results? She expects to tell us the results. She expects to tell. Who tells? She. She tells. She'll announce the results. Someone will tell her the results. She expects to be told the results. To be told, that's the passive infinitive. Number 4. A. I hope to have passed. B. I hope to pass. The exam is tomorrow. The exam was yesterday. The exam is tomorrow, so I should say, I hope to pass. The exam was yesterday. I don't know the results yet, but I hope now to have passed already. That's the perfect infinitive. Passive gerunds and infinitives. Being or getting plus the past participle. To be, to get, plus the past participle. Passive gerunds. I don't like being told what to do. That means I don't like other people telling me what to do. Other people telling me. I don't like being told. So being told by other people. You can omit the by other people because it's assumed that only people can tell. It's not necessary to mention the agent of the verb. I don't like being told what to do. Passive infinitives. My friend hopes to get promoted soon. To get promoted. He cannot promote himself. She cannot promote herself. My friend hopes someone else will promote her or him. My friend hopes that they will promote her. That's the active voice. And my friend hopes to get promoted by her superiors soon. To get promoted is the passive infinitive. It's possible to reduce the passive infinitive by removing the to be part of the verb. If we include it, we can say, I want him to be fired immediately. I want him to be fired immediately. Will someone please fire this person? Whoever has the authority, please fire this person. I want him to be fired by somebody. Another way is to omit the to be part and say, I want him fired immediately. I want him fired by someone immediately. So like passive sentences, passive gerunds, and passive infinitives are used to focus on the receiver the recipient of the action, instead of the performer or agent of the action. Use the passive when you want to emphasize the receiver, or when the agent is unimportant, unknown, or obvious. Passive gerunds and passive infinitives very often do not mention the agent at all. Get passives are often more dynamic and emotional than be passives, and usually describe people rather than objects. All right, now passive infinitives following an object can be reduced by omitting the to be phrase or the to get phrase, as in I want him fired, I want him to be fired, I want him fired immediately. There are online practice exercises. Be sure to do the Grammar Sense practice online. Now let's look at some perfect gerunds and perfect infinitives. Perfect gerunds, having plus past participle. Perfect infinitives, to have plus past participle. Perfect gerunds, he denied having taken the money. First, the money disappeared. Where is it? Where's the money? Second, he denied stealing it. He denied having taken the money. That is the perfect gerund. Perfect infinitives. They are reported to have made a large third quarter profit. First, they made money. Second, it was reported. They are reported to have made a large third quarter profit. The perfect form. Unnecessary, time is clear, versus simple form. It was nice of you to have called yesterday. It was nice of you to call yesterday. After having completed the project on time, I felt relieved. After completing the project on time, I felt relieved. Although the perfect form is totally correct, it's also not necessary to go into the perfect because the time is clear. We have the word yesterday that shows it was already in the past tense. And so the simple form is just as good. The perfect or past gerund and infinitive are used to show the difference in time between two events. The event in the perfect gerund or infinitive happened before the time of the main verb. The perfect gerund or perfect infinitive is often unnecessary if the time is understandable from the context. In such cases, use the less formal, simple form instead.